Most job descriptions are completely useless, and business owners create them during the hiring process just to have something to show to the applicant, so then that applicant knows more or less what they need to work on. Now, this is completely wrong, and I want to show you the outline that I follow to create a job description that aligns with the right candidate, and also I have clarity on who I'm hiring. Now, high performance comes from clarity and definition. So instead of just trying to hire people and just talk to a lot of people, firstly, you need to have clarity within yourself on like what this role is all about. What problems should this person be solving for you? And the best way I found this is by having like a long conversation with ChatGPT, and then I came up with this outline. After I did that, every role in my team were clear. I knew which roles I need to hire for, and I knew which roles I have covered already. So let's get started with the outline. On the first page, as you're seeing here, we have some details. This is because for every team member that I'm bringing on, I am duplicating the template job description. So for example, for this role here, it's called Delivery Solutions and Operations Manager. In short, this person creates diagrams, systems, and processes for our clients. As we build systems for our clients, I need someone who is going to create an outline on, hey, what exactly are we going to build for this client? And then I need to make sure that what we said that we're going to build for our clients is getting done on time. So this person is a combination of these two roles, the role of designing systems and the role of overviewing the progress, and it's kind of like an architect, think of it. So this is what we have here, and all the details would go here for every team member that we're hiring. The next part you see here is the overview, which gives them a brief understanding what this role is all about, and then the team management. So over here they see that they are going to oversee these specific roles. Now on the next page, we define the time and focus allocation of this role. What do they need to work on? 50% of their time, or 30%, or 20% of their time. And this is what I have defined here. I need 40% to go on solution design, and then 30% on team and delivery leadership, and then 20% on planning, and then 10% on client and stakeholder management. So when I define this for my team member, then it's really clear on what they need to do and what they need to prioritize. So they don't go and do strategic planning when they haven't even focused on solution and design innovation, right? So for you and the roles that you're hiring, you need to define for your team member where do they need to spend their time and what should they be focusing on. And from there, you can go and create the mission. The mission for this role specifically is to create innovative solutions for our clients that are scaling their businesses to multiple 6 and 7 figures while building a delivery system that consistently delivers results. So this is very clear for this role specifically, because the goal is make sure you have a system that we can deliver, make sure it gets delivered, period. Now, the next one is how you're going to be successful in this role. You're doing great when clients love what we have built and the team is delivering confidently and efficiently, and new ideas flow regularly, and templates are created internally within our business, so we have assets, right? So you need to define what it looks like to do great in this role. And you can use ChatGPT again. Just make sure that the language is simple, so it's not like a lot of fluff and like nobody understands what we're talking about. And then you need to have key targets that this person needs to be hitting, and then tools that they will be using. For example, if you're hiring an appointment setter, you need to tell them what exactly they'll be using. They'll be using GoHighLevel, Close, whatever CRM they're using, right? And then from there, you're going to also show them the growth path. Now, if you don't have a growth path, that is fine. Like, it doesn't mean that this person always has to grow. Maybe it's a role where someone will just stay there. But you need to show them how they could earn more potentially, or learn more, or what you would be focusing on as they're coming in within your company, and what the next steps would look like, what the next roles could potentially look like. This is because A players really want to grow, and you need to show them what that growth looks like, so then they are invested and they know that there is a future within the company. Now, the next part is a daily life. I really like describing what it looks like to work with us on a day-to-day. For example, for this role, I have outlined what 9 to 12 looks like, and then 1 to 5, because they also have a 1 hour break for lunch or just some free time. And I also add key events on their weekly schedule. This is not something you necessarily need to have, but if you know that you want this person every Thursday to create the goals for next week and to create the sprint for next week, then you can prepare this on their job description. From there, you can also show them the monthly focus. And then the best and last part about this job description is the key collaborations. So you know how we all like seeing an org chart and it makes everything clear, but that does not tell us a lot. When you have the key collaborations within your job description, then you allow this team member to understand how they work with the other roles, right? So, for example, this specific role works with a lead developer and with the tech admin team and the client success team. And here's how they do it with, for example, the project assistant. You need to make sure that the quality delivery standards are met. You are improving the processes, you are documenting their needs, and you're supporting them and you're keeping them accountable, and you're making sure that they are productive. So this is how this role interacts with the other roles. And this is what you need to also add on your job description. For example, if you're hiring an appointment setter, how does the appointment setter work with the sales rep? And how does the appointment setter work with the client success team? You can add all this information, just do a voice note to ChatGPT, and ChatGPT will create for you the job description. And then everything is super clear, and it allows you to understand how this person will work internally in your company. And also for this new candidate, they will have clarity on their role from start to finish. There is nothing that is missing from this job description. But if you just have qualification and outcomes and expectations, requirements, these are so vague and so generic, like nobody really cares about these job descriptions. Job descriptions are a tool that allow you to have a very high performing team, and you have defined what high performance looks like for this specific role. So this is the structure that I do follow, and you can check here on the side all the headlines, so then you can do the same with ChatGPT and you can create job descriptions for each and every role within your company. Because the org chart is not enough, putting job posts to hire people is not enough. You need to have clarity yourself first on who you're hiring and how they're going to help you. So that's it, guys. I hope that you will be using job descriptions moving forward and that you will see the value in having job descriptions, because I was the same as you before. I didn't like job descriptions, but then I saw the value when my team was growing and I needed to have clarity on what are the responsibilities of every role. Thank you for watching, and if you would like to see more of these videos, you can subscribe to the channel, or you can check the link in the description where you can book a call with me and my team, and we can help you scale to multiple 6 and 7 figures with systems and processes. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.